Good morning, friends. This is Meg at Chasing Retro, and I have another flip through for you today. This is flip through number 3 of 8, another Christmas journal. This one is also reserved, and I'm going to name this one what the title of the book is, Waiting for Santa Claus. It is such a precious little wonder book. I found it, I believe, in an estate sale, if I'm not mistaken. 8 1/8 tall, 6 1/8 wide, and a 2 1/8 spine. And then it has 2 signatures, 15 pages in each, folded sheets I should say, and a lot of fun little beads and things. I was able to put a little bit more colorful things, including blues, pinks, and a little bit of orange and purple, because this book it has more of a bright color scheme. Little Christmas tree charm. I put some confetti glitter in lime green and turquoise. This is a game piece. I actually just bought these at the craft reuse store this week. Vintage buttons, little tiny Santa charm, reindeer down here. In the back of it, I left it as it is. The person who has reserved this journal, her favorite color is lime green, so I was like, that's perfect. And it has a not sewn in, eyelet added crinkled seam binding closure. All right off you see some pink. And there's a corner pocket here. I left this image because it's adorable. I ended up covering the back, inside of the back cover, but this is a playing card and vintage gift wrap made into a tag with teddy bears. And then one of those craft cards from the craft box that I have. A little 3D cluster here. This little present came from Hobby Lobby. It's a foam sticker. And then I just sewed some fabric and paper with it. We have a little tag and a trivia card. This is from I'm not sure what it was. It was just a children's storybook. It was very 60s looking though. And there were 2 girls decorating a tree, and so I put the pink one in here. I put the blue one in another journal. And a teddy bear, a Santa Claus fabric tag. There's a belly band with some punch snowflakes that I sewed down. And then a journaling card. All these journaling cards and tags that you see like this came from Simple Stories kits. I think I have 3 different kits that I found used. They're not the current year, previous years. Some stationery. This is from a book about an elf that was making a doll. I don't remember the story exactly, but it was a cute little story. A green doily. This really fun clip I received in Happy Mail a while back, and I've just been holding on to it. It's perfect for this. And then I have a tally and a Peanuts invitation. This is the Williamsburg wreath instruction book page that I've put in all of the journals, I believe. Fabric tab, missed the page. Fabric tab, and then a fabric pocket here with another fabric tag that's glittery. And the first page of a 1983 calendar. This cute little girl. I put the yellow in this journal because of this gift wrap. This vintage gift wrap had a lot of yellow in it. There's a little vellum embellishment, some turquoise fringe trim with some Christmas sheet music. This is from that Christmas family scrapbook. An envelope here with the journaling card. coloring book page from the 80s. Clipped here, and the clip has a little tiny Christmas bulb on it. Is a embellished Rolodex card, a fabric tag, and a recipe for stained glass cookies. Writing paper with some rickrack simplicity pattern for some coats. Vellum page. The center pocket. I received this in Happy Meal recently. It's got the debossed trim. I love that. And then a shaker card. This Santa, I put a little too much glitter in this one. He's a little hard to see, but it sure is a festive one, I think. And then I made a cluster with this Merry Christmas chipboard, and the center of the signatures have little red bells. This is some of that poinsettia wrap, and then I put a sticker there. Here's a little sheet of that reversible gift wrap. And this is an ad. I don't remember which magazine this was from. It might be Quick magazine, which was sort of a news, checkout impulse buy magazine from the 50s. But it's about plastic, Bakelite, and all the toys that you could buy that year. Or excuse me, that Santa could make. This is from a book about the 12 Days of Christmas. So this is Partridge in a Pear Tree. Here's a little cluster with some punched snowflakes made with foil on some ledger. A little Mrs. Grossman sticker. Another journaling card. I love that one. The color combo is so fun. This is a little pom-pom clip, and then we have, I didn't realize I put 2 tallies in here. Another tally, and an antique postcard from 1905. I think I'm going to take this one and put it must go in another journal, and I'll replace it with something to go in here to clip with this guy. I have piles on my dining room table next to each journal, and sometimes the piles shift, and I end up with the same thing in the same journal, so I have to make sure before I send them out. This dangle has a fuzzy bead, which was really cool. This adorable image of them peeking in the door, I guess Christmas morning. This is from Frosty. And then we have a vintage handwritten recipe for cranberry drops. And this cute Richard Scarry illustration. And then here I stamped special delivery in the postcode. And then inside we have a picture of reindeer. Some little lime green trim here. A corner pocket. I need to add something to this. Let's see if I have something right here in front of me, actually. I probably do. I've got some extra little cards. Here we go. This might fit. Yes. And then I have Jack and Jill order card and one of those samples from the gift wrap that you sell door to door. This one was reversible. An envelope that is a tuck spot, and it has a little circle to close it, and then Santa playing card. Oh, and I put a little bit of gold leaf on this. I have never used gold leaf before. Have you guys tried it? I love it. It's very, shall I say, challenging to learn how to use. maybe I'll do a video showing how I use it, because I plan to use it for more than just Christmas, but the price was really low. Like, it was 40% off of that. So I may go back and pick up another one. And then a decoupage napkin tag and paint with water. A double pocket. Oh, I just realized the wax seal came off. I need to use my E6000 to make sure that stays on. This is a fabric cluster, and then cute little round journaling card and a Project Life card. Yes, I pulled out my wax seals for this series. I don't know if you guys have noticed in the other ones. I really don't think I'm that good at it. I can never make them symmetrical, but it is fun nonetheless. This is some tissue paper that I decoupaged onto cardstock or file folder, and a vintage golden tone Santa card. This is a cutout from a childcraft book about holidays. I put him on some file folder and made a side tuck. And then we have a label and this cute little invitation again that I put in all of them, and a journaling card with little kids caroling to their friend's house. This is a coloring page that I received. I believe it's coloring. I don't think it's paint with water. I think it's like a guided coloring. It shows you what color to color. Here's a whale tail on some ledger. This is from Childcraft as well. I've actually made these angels before with the doilies. It's quite fun. Some Grosgain ribbon ruffle. This is actually fabric that I fussy cut out. It has glitter on it. And then an embellished definition and a little tag. This is from 365 Bedtime Stories by Golden. This is fabric that I found at an estate sale last year. It's so cute. I thought about making a cover out of it, but I decided not to this year. I'll probably do it next year. And then here we have a little gift tag and an image from Santa's toy shop, and of course Family Circus. I love the little giraffe sticking up. Poor mom, she's not even done cleaning the breakfast dishes and they're done playing with their toys. A school planner, a vintage school planner, a cluster with a poinsettia leaf and some sequin. This is a folk song book page. Up here we have a stamped ticket, a little tiny card, and another definition. And another little round one, and then one of those part of the garland with the angels. I made a pocket out of a time card, and I put this little sort of ticket type digital on it. This is a sheet from Hallmark for adding to your Christmas cards. I stamped Santa on this red tag. And this is gift wrap. Not too vintage. I think it's actually gift wrap that my mother-in-law wrapped presents for my kids in when they were little, and I've held on to it all this time. She loves lime green as well, so I thought it was perfect for this. And then printable stationery page. And a flip pad with a book page from The Best Christmas Pageant Ever. Recipe book. This just looks so delightful. It probably doesn't taste that great, but it's so pretty. Ideals page. And this is the center. Waiting for Santa. Her hair is so perfect. I wonder how much hairspray they used on that. But coif. These also look pretty, but I bet they don't taste great. But you know what? That was the style back then. A Richard Scarry image. It's a bunch of the whole page was just a bunch of different bell ringing Santas, or Santas in in costumes to represent the true Santa. This is an Ideals image, and I put a sticker here and a little collage on the back. A corner pocket with a little snowy house from the North Pole. This is from Humpty Dumpty magazine. Maybe she's waiting for Santa. And a little optical illusion trick. And then a Project Life card. And this is from a Child's Book of Carols. This adorable image. Also probably waiting for Santa. Some red eyelet with a little glass bead dangle with Santa. A little paper sack with a gift tag. And I don't remember what magazine this was from, but I just clipped this little square and thought it was cute. And then some felt holly. A little vellum kitty cat playing with ribbon, as they all do. And a cluster with some glitter and a coupon. Here's a milk cap. And last but not least is a beautiful multi-layered fabric flip with some more Santa fabric. And I sort of wound this eyelash trim around the grosgrain and then sewed it down. Okay, this is Waiting for Santa Claus. So much fun to make. You can hear it coming your way, just like Rudolph and his reindeer clan. I hope you guys enjoyed this flip through. Stay tuned for the next one. See you soon.